lại cho em nghe nó vang.
Bây giờ vẫn vang à?
Cái gì á chị?
Hiện tại vẫn bị vang à?
Thế là em chẳng nghe ta.
Em không rõ à?
Em nghe nó bị vang vang ấy, nó cứ bị
Thế à?
chắc là do tai nghe em rồi.
Thế
Đợi
để
xíu nha, em coi.
chị thử list ra rồi chị bảo lại nhá.
Vâng vâng vâng.
Okay.
Cái máy chị nó lag lắm luôn á.
Mẹ là sao vậy được mấy bố có học ấy cái lớp tới mày.
Máy từ đồi tống rồi nó phải. Nè, chị xóa cái Windows này mà không được luôn nè.
Giờ sao coi không được, coi 5-10 phút nó không được thì ấy có lớp tới em nè. Mình đăng
Nhưng mà bởi vì bên này mới có mấy cái file ấy, giờ chuyển qua bên em nó không có kịp.
chị gán chị mở rồi. Rồi đều tống.
Trời ơi, máy ơi là máy ra xin này. Hỏi được.
Mua là
Ok.
Được rồi chị.
Ok.
Được rồi, em nghe được rồi ạ.
Thế tốt rồi, chắc là do máy chị rồi.
Vâng.
Phần mềm của công ty nó ra vào. Okay. Chị, sorry, but I forgot that which book we use for our lesson. The pre-inter.
Yeah. Intermediate. Ủa phải quyển đấy không ta? Cái Free đúng rồi. Free á chị. Printer đó.
Ok.
Em cũng đang look for nó bởi vì đó em vừa mới miss hết, em vừa mới bị thập nguồn máy.
Pre-intermediate. Okay. Vì Giang share us so many books, so I don't know. What is the book we choose? Okay.
Em đã spend cả một ngày để create một cái game. Xong đó thì nó bị bùm, nó bị
Nó
mất hết.
mất hết.
Nãy em mở máy ra xong cái máy nó bắt khởi động lại cái gì đấy xong nó mất tùm lum luôn.
Ồ. Thế là em mất cả ngày để create một cái game, xong rồi là nó lại vô you.
Phán là
Sorry, chờ chị xíu.
có nước tương không nhỉ?
vâng.
Hả? Chị có nước tương không? Cha xin miếng này.
Nước tương á, nước tương hay tương ớt?
Nước tương hay tương ớt gì cũng được. Có mà có nước tương không?
Không,
Có nước tương hả?
có cái này nè.
Cảm ơn.
Okay, so we wait until Hảo join our class or
um she said that she gonna join the class in late 10 minutes. Let me tag her. No, I think we just I gonna share the book and we keep going on the lesson.
okay.
We can wait for her. Okay, so for a long time, did you review the last lesson and the vocabularies?
Oh, sorry, teacher. I forgot it.
I knew.
I don't have
I
time.
knew you. Yes, I knew you was busy. You were busy, so you have no time for vocabulary. But I think it's easy to remember because we like repeat it for a lot of time. Right. Okay, so the last game. The last game gonna help you to recall your memory about the vocabulary. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start the game. And do you remember the game Guess the Word?
Yes.
Guess the word, okay? So I'm gonna describe the word and you guess it. You can say the synonym or I'm gonna recommend for you. All right. So the first word, remember that these words belong to the last lesson, okay?
Yes. Okay.
Biết em cái nào không được buồn đó em đọc khó.
Chị đang dạy mà em chú sao em lấy cái hộp
Em tự
trên
cái này đúng không? Trên cái này.
Sorry. Okay, so the first word is someone who is a manager of an organization or a company or a college or etc.
Director.
Yes, director. Yes, 1 point. 1 point. Please get 10 points. All
Yes,
right.
I hope that.
Okay, the next one is once of a group of people who work together. Once of a group who works together in the company or an officer.
Department or team.
No, group of people. Once of a group of people who work together.
What? Can you?
I mean, okay, once of a group of people who work together.
Once.
I mean people. Yes.
People.
I mean people, not a department or something.
You mean colleges?
Yes, colleges.
Colleges.
Yes, 2 points. All right. And the next one, you have responsibilities for something or someone.
In charge of?
Yes, in charge of. All right. The next one is someone whose job is like to mix different groups to work together in an organization or a company.
Coordinator.
Okay. Yes, is a synonym with.
Coordinator.
It has many synonyms. Coordinator is the correct answer, but I want you to recall
about title.
The memory. Wait a little bit. I'm gonna admit Miss Howe. Coordinator with the synonyms with manager or director. Hello, Miss Howe. Long time no see.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm
Can you
late.
hear me? Okay,
Yeah.
you are late and long time no see. You missed one class lesson. So have you watched the recall? Sorry, records. Have you watched the record? No, actually, no, not yet.
You are so busy too, like me.
I knew you are busy and have no time for reviewing the vocabularies. Okay, okay.
Yeah, in last lesson, I learned so many words from teacher. How you already miss it? For you,
I'm really regret about this class session.
Yeah, after this class, I'm sure to review this last lesson.
Okay, you make sure with me. Are you serious?
If not,
it's quite
you,
hard.
yeah. If not, you like biết từ win nhá. I win you one point, 1-0.
Yes, 1 point of knowledge.
Nếu mà em không xem, ý chị là nếu em không xem là em thua chị 1-0 đấy, 0-1 đấy.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I'm regret about your missing of the class lesson. And we are playing a game to review the vocabularies.
Yeah.
Okay? And you missed 3 words. You missed 3 words. Okay, so Miss Hong, are you agree for the time I use for Miss Hao? I'm gonna check her about some words that you just get. Okay, wait a little bit. I'm gonna have you to remember and recall the vocabulary. Okay, there are 3 words that you have to guess. The first word is, I'm gonna describe the word. The game name, guessing the word. Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me a word to describe a manager of an organization or company or knowledge? A word to describe a manager of an organization or a company or a college. You have 3 seconds to guess. 1, 2.
Enterprise.
What is enterprise? A person. A person. Yes. Who is a manager of an organization or a company or knowledge, a college?
That person can give you an order or direction, give you a direction, assign job to you, like that.
Like
Yes.
Director.
Yes, director, 1 point. Okay, so the next word. Okay, one of a group of people who work together. One of a group of people who work together.
Teamwork. Or
No, group of people. I mean people.
People.
The synonyms with co-worker.
College.
Again, college what? You forgot one sound.
One sound. Is that
college?
2 words?
No, it likes 3 syllables. 3 syllables. And college is an like an enterprise, and I mean people, right? Which was point people?
Yeah.
College is 2 syllables. You miss 1 syllable at the ending.
Colleges.
Yes, colleges. That's it. Okay, the synonym word coworker. Okay, and the word which is synonym with responsible for.
In charge of.
Yes, good. In charge of. Again, in charge of.
In charge of.
Yes. Okay, so Miss Hong and Miss Hao, listen to me and guess the word.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a noun. This is a noun, and this noun talk about someone whose job is to make the different groups work together in an organized way to achieve something.
Now.
Yes, a noun to point someone whose job is make different groups
Trainer.
like work together and like they're gonna provide the work to each group of people.
Team leader.
Like it's quite close
Success.
and it's nearly true.
Manager.
Quite close. Okay, this one this person who coordinate the group of people and provide the work and control the work.
Control the word.
Leader.
The word coordinated quite close. You are just make it into a noun.
Now.
Just transform it. Just transform the verb coordinate into a noun.
Coordinate. Coordinate. Co-worker. Co-worker.
No, what does coordinate mean? It's just a verb, right? And you guys just transform it into the noun.
Coordinator.
Yes, coordinator.
Coordinator. Coordinator.
Yes, coordinator. Okay.
Yes.
Now, and the next one is a phrasal verb. The next one is a phrasal verb.
Phrasal.
Okay, remember the phrasal verb. Okay, so this phrasal verb is talk to someone who, like, especially in the work, in as part of your job, like you have to solve a problem, you have to face something to solve problem. This phrasal verb talk about someone, especially as a part of your job. Like sometimes you have to face with the problem and solve it.
Solve it.
Phrasal.
This phrasal verb has two words. This phrasal verb have two words.
Deal with.
Sorry?
Deal with.
Yes, 1 point. Okay, is the points equal? Okay, is the point equal? Okay, so the next one. The next word is a job. The next word is a job. It's talk about someone who give you advice and present for you in front of the court.
Advisor.
This person who work in a legal company. And
Lawyer.
Yes, lawyer. Just lawyer can present for you in front of the court, and advisor will not. Okay?
The court.
Yes, the court. Remember the court.
The court.
Okay. These words we learned in the last lesson. Actually, the first lesson, right? So I'm gonna review the last lesson, which Miss Howe just missed it. All right. There are some words have you got to review, and I think it's like more difficult than the last lesson, than the first lesson. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys how many syllables in this word, and it's easier to get. Okay, easier to get.
Syllable.
Okay. Syllables có nghĩa là các cái âm tiết. Có bao nhiêu âm tiết? Yes. Okay. Okay. So this word have 5 syllables. Quite long. And Miss Hong, you forgot how to write this word. I know you. Okay, so this word is an adjective. This one is an adjective, and it's relating to a the production of medicine. It's quite easy. Wow. Talk about medicine. It's quite easy.
Let me call my memory.
Okay.
Medicine, huh? Medicine.
Yes. Okay, this word has 5 syllables. And this is an adjective. An adjective. Okay? And it's relating to some production or medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah.
Medicine. I cannot.
I just require you in the last lesson. I just require Miss Hong to write down into your notebook. You can.
I have so
can
many
open your notebook.
Let me check.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I have so many.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, I have so many notes.
You just note it in your mind.
Okay. Medicine. Medical. Medically cái gì nhỉ? Chị không nhớ được cái từ ấy thật. Pharmaceutical cái gì ấy.
Yes.
Pharmaceutical.
Yes, pharmaceutical. But do you remember how to write it in correct form?
Let me try.
No? Okay, you can write in the box chat.
Yes, let me try it.
Try to write it into the box chat. It's quite hard. And Miss Hao, in the last lesson, the lesson that you just meet, we like in a big part we learned about clarity. Yes, we learned about some activities belong to clarity. So the words that we checked today just belong to the clarity topic. Okay. Yeah. You just look for some vocabularies belong to the clarity activities, and you just find it. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, teacher. Clarity. What do you mean?
Clarity. Why? You just learned it in the last lesson. Clarity means an organization who like propose to give money or food or help to those who need it. Not to make profit. Like you have people. You in an organization, and this organization provide people with poor condition. You give them food, give them money, give them help, and no profit.
Charity.
Yeah, charity.
I pronounce it charity before. So when you you spell charity,
we just check it. We just checked it before. Charity, not charity. Oh my, it's my habit. It's my habit, and I okay. Now I'm gonna correct it. Charity. Okay, sorry, charity. Charity.
Okay, charity.
Charity. Okay. Write out if you guys don't know the word.
Charity.
Okay, charity. Charity, an organization who propose to give money, food, help to those who need it. Okay, not to make a profit. All right.
Yeah. Free give to someone. Sorry. Free Free gift to someone. Freely.
Yes.
Mm.
Freely, provide freely.
Provide freely.
Okay. Remember it. And
Yeah.
the next word. The next word. Okay, the next word is an activity. Okay, it's an activity and it has 3 syllables. 3 syllables. It's an act. It's an act of collecting or producing money or a particular purpose, especially for the charity. Okay. Again. This is a word which has 3 syllables, and it's an act of collecting and producing money for a particular purpose. Like it's relating to money. It's relating to money.
Two or three syllable.
3.
Three.
Activity.
Sponsor.
Yes, an activity.
Collect.
It's a 2. No. Collect, no. It's not really relate to money. This activity is relating to money.
Sponsor. Just to see.
No. Sponsor is just 2 syllables, and sponsor mean is it a noun? No, in a verb too, but like sponsor. No, sponsor. It just it's quite general. Let me distinguish sponsor with the words I want you to guess. Sponsor and okay, sponsor. Like you invest something for an organization, or invest something for a people or a group of people. For people, a group of people, and the words I want you guys to guess, like make something increase, make the money increase for an organization to use this money and for the charity. Yeah.
Fundraising.
Yes, 1 point. Fundraising. Yeah.
Fundraising.
Fundraising. Can you write it into the box chat to help Miss Hao know about it?
Fundraising. Let me.
Fundraising. Let me write down the box chat.
Okay.
Fundraising.
Raising. Ah, yes. Fundraising.
Fundraising.
Yes. Fundraising. Okay.
Okay. And the noun. And the next word, I want to talk about a noun that it may be your job or your duty to deal with. Like you have this. Okay. Like you have this thing to help people. If you are in a charity or a charity organization, if you are in the charity organization, you have this thing to help people, to do your duty for poor people, and you have to deal with some problem that the charity require you. Okay, this is a noun, but it's talk about the characteristic or personalities. And for example, you work in and you support people in a charity organization, and you have to solve the problem, or it's your duty to deal with. it's quite hard to guess, right? Let me give you guys an example for guessing easily. Okay. This cues it more is like easiest. Okay, this cue is easiest. That is the synonyms with duty. That is a synonyms with duty.
Duty or duty task.
No, duty not real. Is a synonym with task, but in this situation, you are in an organization which provide food or money or like some particularly purpose for poor people, right?
Yeah. So how many syllables?
Okay.
6. Six. Responsible for, just 5. Responsible for.
A noun. Responsible is an adjective.
That the nouns of the another dạng khác của responsible, right? Responsibility.
Responsibility. Yes, responsibility. Responsible là adjective. So responsible go with which preposition? Responsible. Now recall the memory. Responsible goes with which preposition? For. Okay, responsible. Go with for. All right.
Yeah.
Any new words? Okay. It's all right. So we are back to our book. Okay. Let me share my book. Try to apply it into. Try to apply the vocabulary into your sentences. Create some new sentences to help you to remember easily. Can you see my screen yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. It's a little bit lagging, so I gonna recall you guys the knowledge about how to use present simple and present continuous. Do you guys remember how to use present simple and present continuous?
Yes.
Okay, did the usage, okay, the letter A to F is the usage of the present simple and present continuous. And most of you guys in communication always forgot the user and the structure when you get talk. Okay, so now remember the simple when you talk about a regular or repeated action, such as like every day you go to the office, right? Okay, so every morning you have breakfast, huh? All right, so the next one is talk about action happening noun and current projects. Present, simple or continuous?
Continuous.
Continuous.
Yes, continuous. For example, make a sentence for me, please.
I'm learning English right now.
Okay, for example, current projects. Okay, miss it. It's quite long. It's quite long. No. Okay, miss it. Skip it. Okay, so general facts. We use present simple or continuous.
Simple.
Yes, talk about a general fact like the earth is go around the sun. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Talk about trends and changing situations.
Trend and changing situation. About the trend. The trend? School?
Yes, the trends. For example, a trend.
Trend like changing situation. Trends. Maybe
like nowadays people are studying online, right? Nowadays people are students are studying online. Okay, so how about temporary situations? Temporary situations.
Tạm thời. Temporary situation là
giống như là mình đang phụ trách một cái dự án thì là nó tạm thời thôi.
simple.
Cái no, continuous. Okay. And state a verb as understand, know, like. The word show your expression. We use present
simple.
Yes, present simple. Okay, so give me some more adverbs with frequency mishaps. We have already the word always, sometime, never. Can you think more about other words?
Usually.
Yes, usually. One more.
Often.
Yes, often. And how about adverbs of time and continuous? Now, at the moment, and
Now. Yesterday.
No, yesterday is the past simple.
Right now.
Right now. One more. Miss Hồng, can you give it one example?
At the present, nowadays.
Yes, at the present. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Great.
Nowadays, currently.
Yes, currently. There are more. Okay. So we move to, okay, let me see at the last lesson, which one we didn't talk about. To get, Okay, we have to complete our activity 4. I want to ask you guys something. Okay. When you are in a communication, okay, so if you want to suggest a keeping in contact, how do you say? If you want to suggest keeping in contact with your colleagues or with your clients, how do you say?
I just say it's simple. Please keep contact to me.
Yes, keep contact me. Anything else, Miss? How can you think about what's the getting way? If you meet your client and at the end of the meeting, you want to suggest the keeping in contact, how do you say?
I don't know what does this mean. Can you repeat again?
Okay, you can see.
You can explain to me again.
Explain to you. Okay, when you meet your colleagues or your clients, and at the end of the meeting, at the end of communication, you want to keep contact with them.
Yes.
To save the next meeting or save the next communication. How do you say?
How do I say?
Maybe sometimes we say, let's keep in touch, or don't hesitate to contact us, or
okay, you guys can say like, I want to contact with you, and we're gonna see you. We're gonna see each other in the next time, or please keep in contact. I want to meet you next time. Oh, it would be good to keep in contact. You will see. You can see this sentence is quite good for you to use. Okay, that sounds interesting. It would be good to keep in contact. Okay, be comfortable. Okay, be comfortable, and you can say how to keep contact. All right. And the next thing, finding in connection is quite close to the previous. Okay, finding in a connection. Finding a connection. That, for example, your enterprise or your company have something related to the other company, like you guys work in medicine field, or you are working car field, or you are working gas field. Okay, you work in the field that relates to each other. So you guys wanna finding a connection. It's gonna help and serve your work. All right. So how do you say when you want to find a connection?
by connection.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a situation. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a situation. Miss Home, you work in the car field, right? Okay, so Miss Howe, you too. And when Miss Hong heard that, Miss Howe said, I work in Honda. Okay, Honda. So Miss Hong gonna say it. I work in car field too, and this Toyota. Okay, so your field have the related. Okay, and you guys wanna collect connection. So how do you say to your colleagues? Okay. Like I am teaching it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Your turn.
I don't get.
Okay, you didn't get my mean. Okay. Okay. Again. I give you a situation that you guys are in a communication. Okay. And Miss Hong, you say make a greeting with Miss Howe and ask her about job, ask her about her career, and Miss Howe said, I work in car field, and the brand is Honda, right? So Miss Home, you're surprised, and you said, I work in car field too, and the brand is Toyota. This is finding connection. Okay, it's quite simple. It's make you guys feel complicated, right? Like you just say something to make your friend feel like, it's related to me. Get that?
Chị chưa
Just
hiểu
make
rõ
your
lắm.
friend.
Chị chưa hiểu
Có nghĩa
rõ
là
lắm về cái ý này.
Okay, finding a connection giống như mình tìm kiếm một cái sự kết nối, tìm kiếm một cái sự liên quan. Hoặc là cho dễ hiểu thì chị nhìn vào cái letter A ở trên này đi. Nó. Okay, that's right. My company works in pharmaceutical companies too. Giống như kiểu ví dụ chị Hảo làm ở trong cái medicine đi. thì chị cũng làm trong cái medicine thì nó có sự liên quan. Yes. Hoặc là ví dụ chị Hảo làm trong cái hãng ô tô nào đấy, chị cũng làm trong hãng ô tô nào đấy thì nó công việc cũng có sự liên quan. Đúng không? Vậy cho nên là mình chỉ cần nói
ý chị ở đây là ở cái phần này ấy, là bài tập đề ra là muốn bọn chị tìm những cái từ mang tính kết nối câu chuyện, đúng không?
Đúng rồi, có nghĩa là mình tìm cái sự kết nối giữa mình và đối phương. Đó, có nghĩa là trong một cái cuộc trò chuyện, trong một cái communication, trong một cái meeting. Đó, có nghĩa là chị tìm kiếm cái sự liên quan của mình đối với đối phương. Đó, giống như mình dễ dàng là mình nhìn vào cái letter A để ở đây để mình hiểu này. Đó, alright.
Okay. Chị hiểu rồi.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Some like linking words like
yes, linking words.
Linking words.
Okay. Like you want to link to each other about work. That's it.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Okay, and asking a question is not really a question. It's many questions. Not really a question or one question. So I'm gonna skip it, okay?
Yeah.
It's quite a lot of time. Okay, so we move to the next lesson is business communication and we talk about networking. Okay. I want you spend some time to look at question 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys have 3 minutes to look at the question. And please give me time to plug in my laptop. Đợi xíu em gửi cái audio qua luôn để lát khỏi phải gửi. Bởi vì em chưa có tìm ra cái cách mở audio trên này.
Okay.
Một trăm bốn. Okay, have you done yet?
Yes.
Okay. Wait a little bit. For the question number 1, do you ever attend networking events? Miss Hồng, can you?
Events, yes, actually often. Every month
Often.
we have networking events.
How often a month? How many
Once,
times a month?
one per month.
Once a month.
Once a
Okay,
month.
once a month.
Yeah, once a
Yeah,
month.
so for example, which networking events that you join?
We have more than 70 dealers in our network. So every month we have meeting with them to discuss about.
You mean meeting online, right?
Sometimes offline. Yeah, online, sometimes offline.
Because this is
some
networking event.
Networking events. Sometimes we have like just department level. We have so many networking events at so many level, like the top management level, department level, like sales heads or service heads. Sometimes we have meeting with top management, sometimes with meeting with just sales head of department, of sales department, sometimes with
so every month. Okay, so I mean, you mean every month you have a online meeting with each department in the company and or foreigner, right?
With our company that daily meeting, but I mean our dealer, they at how can I say, their location is in around the country.
Okay, I got it. All right, the office is around the country and is allocated around the country. So you have the EE meeting. All right. Okay.
Yes.
So how about Miss Hao? Do you ever attend a networking event?
Yes, I usually attend networking events.
Usually. For
Yeah.
example, what name of event? Which type of event?
Twice a week or once a week, because I have many sales team, and everyone usually have a meeting, and we have many projects to share with each other. So we meet. We have meeting once a week or twice a week.
Okay. So okay, I want to ask you guys one thing. Which base or which app that you guys organize or through a networking event? Which base or which app that you guys through a networking event?
If online, we use
Through which
Team.
app or which base?
Teams.
Okay. Team Microsoft Teams, right?
Yeah, Microsoft
Yes.
Teams. But
No Zoom, no Google Meet.
no.
Israeli, but we usually
Israeli.
we usually Teams.
Like I think because Microsoft Team is quite private, right? Or why?
Maybe because of
Why your company go for? Okay.
Because they want to keep confidential information, and in our company IT department, they will control all the apps. We just allowed to use some apps that our IT set up or install in
Okay, I get it. Yeah. All right. So the question one on both of you, talk about a meeting or like a conference, right? Where you guys connect with colleagues or with your professionals, right?
Yes, even
Okay,
with
so
my customer.
Okay, so can you guys tell me the purpose or like the goals when you guys meet online? Tell me some advantages when you guys meet online or you guys through a e-meeting or e-conference.
It's save time, save cost. Yeah, save moving time, save cost for company, because if we have a meeting offline, we have to hire a hotel, high venue to gather our dealer there. We have to pay moving costs, hotel costs, restaurant cost.
Okay.
Save cost, save time.
Save time, save cost, and flexible, right? You
Flexible.
can sit anywhere. Just open the laptop, turn the laptop on, and through the meeting. All right, that's good. And the next one, how important is networking in your job? Tell me some reasons why it's important.
Important of networking. How to understand clearly about this question? The importance of
how important is networking? Just talk about internet. Okay,
internet.
just talk about internet. Yes, make it
Internet.
simple. Internet.
Internet. Nowadays, I think it's
I feel like
very important because
yes, it's play a vital role, right?
Very important because how can I say, we if we don't have networking, it's difficult to gather people with full attendance. Sometimes some dealer, our dealer, they cannot. In the past, we often have offline meeting, but just not really all dealer can attend because of moving not convenient, and
Quite good.
not convenient, and of course they also concerned about the cost. If we get the all dealer in Hanoi or in Ho Chi Minh, some dealer in provinces, they have to overnight. They have to overnight in Hanoi or in Ho Chi Minh. That means it it's make them pay company cost, company purchase.
Okay, you have not to move from this place to that place with a long distance. You have no longer to buy a ticket of the flight.
Yes.
Okay, it's safe course.
Save
And how
cost.
about Miss Hao? Did it help you like
yeah, actually I have an idea, but I don't know how to start how to
just
how
talk
to
the key.
start
Just talk the
to
keyword.
explain
I'm gonna
my
help you.
yeah. I think networking is very important because I can interact with everyone, and I get new information or um, access information that I'm finding, and
Okay, like it help you to like stay update on your industry development. Do you feel
Yes.
so?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And also sometimes I think networking like have online meeting, we can avoid a limitation on capacity, room capacity, right?
Yeah.
Yes, great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
room capacity and
It can
as Hảo
it can
Sang said,
divide
yes,
the room for you.
yes, or even in a meeting we so many people can attend at the same time. At the
A
same
lot of
time.
people.
But if
Yes,
online
even
meeting,
100 people.
yes, online meeting we have a select or a limit attendance. Sometimes just 3 person from each dealer or two like that. And also
I think
we can control the meeting better. Offline,
yeah.
sometimes we ask dealer, please raise your hand, raise your voice. They will feel like some dealer they shy or they concerned, they don't want to express their idea before everyone.
Yeah.
But
That's
mm,
whiteboard.
through
And you
online they
can
can,
write it
yeah.
into the whiteboard. Okay.
But
And I
online they
think
can
in my
tie.
own view,
Mm,
yeah.
yes.
And in my own view, the big thing that I express it is the collaboration, and you can connect with people around the world when you want to make a big project, right?
Yes.
You are looking for some you look for some talent around the world who teach English well, who well the communication, or like who good at IT, or who good at advice law, right? So I mean, this help you to look for collaboration on a project, right? It's easier to look for talents, and internet has a big role. It help you to look for information, solving the have you guys to solve the problem by some AI tool, for example, ChatGPT or Gemini or something. Okay, do you know
Yes.
ChatGPT or yeah? And one more, you have Facebook and LinkedIn, right? And you can build your personal brand,
Yes.
right? It's quite detailed, but it's good for you to know. Okay.
Yeah.
And one more is bring you some career opportunities. Yeah, a lot of opportunities. If you have internet, you can look for information and you develop yourself, you improve yourself by learning, and then you meet someone or connect someone on LinkedIn or Facebook, and you learn from them, and you connect and work with them. Okay, and your career day by day is improved. Okay, good, right?
Yeah.
And please look at the box chat. Look at the chat box.
Yes.
I bring you guys some word, and it's synonym with important, but there is one word that is quite wrong. It's necessary is a noun, and play a vital role like a phrasal verb. And you can say internet is important, or internet play a vital role in my life. Internet is essential to my life, and internet is extremely important. Okay, or internet is a necessary, right? Okay, if you feel like it's essential to you, it's quite good for you, please write down to your notebook. Okay, don't miss this
Yeah.
interesting knowledge. If you finish, think about question number 3. Number 3, we just talked about the situations, but repeat again to okay, number 3, try to use these words that I just bring to you, okay, and just make a sentence with each word. No, one word random. Which word you like? Just make a sentence, and it helps you to remember how to use a new word.
Cool. Can you explain the question 3? Because I don't understand what is one.
In what other situation do you need to network with people? Okay. Situation. Can you get the meaning of situation?
Yeah.
Hoàn cảnh.
Okay. Do you need to network? Do you need to link or connect with people? Trong cái tình huống nào, trong những cái tình huống nào khác thì bạn cần kết nối qua mạng với mọi người. Okay. Mình cũng vừa nói rất là nhiều về cái vấn đề đấy, nhưng mà
Yes.
em muốn là một lần nữa mình repeat bằng cách là mình sẽ sử dụng một trong những từ mà em vừa mới bring tới hai chị để cho nhớ. Just
Like
make one or two sentences. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I just repeat one more time some advantages of networking. Okay, one is help you to update the information about your industry developments. Okay, and second is collaboration on project. Okay, and the third one is problem solving. All right, and the fourth is building your personal brand. Okay, all right, and the fifth is career opportunities, and etc. You can think in your mind. Okay, give me some sentences by using the words that I just bring you. Okay,
The
Miss
word
Hồng,
important, essential. You mean that word?
Important or play a vital role or essential, it's okay.
Okay.
If you wanna emphasize the word important, you can put extra the word extremely before it. Okay.
Let me think. I think studying English is extremely important when you work in an FDI company, because it help you to communicate with your foreigner colleagues and present have to report to your manager who is a foreigner. Yeah, express yourself. Show off your ability. If you don't have English, it's really a big limitation.
Yes,
so
your idea is perfect.
It's very important.
Okay, your idea is perfect, but please don't forget the B in the sentence. Okay, studying English is extremely important to you. All right. Okay, so how about Miss Howe?
I need to networking with people in a urgent situation. Isn't it when we have
Sorry again, I missed your idea again. Networking what?
I need to network with people in urgent situation.
Wait,
I mean,
từ Hoàn, ý chị là sao ta? Em chưa có hình dung ra cái idea, những cái từ đầu tiên là sao?
tức nghĩa là chỉ cần kết nối qua mạng với mọi người, tức là trong những cái tình huống khẩn cấp hoặc là những cái tình huống mà gấp.
Okay. I need to connect to people in some emergency situation. And what? Tiếp. Rồi, ok, em hiểu cái idea đó, là tiếp.
Okay. And
từ khóa của mình. Try to think. Chị hình thành được cái ý tưởng bằng tiếng Việt trong đầu chưa? Dùng những cái từ mà essential với important của mình chưa?
Chưa nghĩ ra được cái ý gì.
Giống như là vừa rồi chị nói cái idea đầu tiên là tôi muốn kết nối với mọi người bằng networking trong trường hợp khẩn cấp đi chẳng hạn, cho nên là tôi cảm thấy là networking nó rất là cần thiết, nó rất là quan trọng. Thế thôi, thế là được rồi. Ok. Giống như nó cũng cần, gọi là nó cần có sẵn trong mọi tình huống vậy á.
Kiểu như chị em mình kiểu như là bị bị căng cứng ấy, khi phải lấy ví dụ về tiếng Anh ấy. Chị nghĩ là lúc mà mình relax, mình thả lỏng ấy, thì tự dưng mình lại nghĩ ra một vài những cái câu, ví dụ như là ngồi nghe em nói, tự dưng chị nghĩ bâng quơ, chị nghĩ đến là doing exercise every day is very important without health đấy, kiểu tự dưng mình nghĩ thì mình nói nghĩ được ra như vậy, rất đơn giản, những cái thứ rất đơn giản. Eating vegetable is good for or play a vital role for health.
Ví dụ đi, bây giờ em đặt tiếng Việt nha, em đặt câu tiếng Việt nha, xong chị dịch ra tiếng Anh nha. Em thoải mái mà. Rồi em thử đặt câu tiếng Việt cho chị nha. Vẫn là cái idea của chị đi, nhưng mà bỏ cái vế mình vừa giải thích xong, mình nói tiếp này. Mình nói là networking đóng vai trò rất là quan trọng trong cuộc sống, và tôi cảm thấy nó cần có sẵn trong mọi thời điểm.
Networking.
Được vế đầu đi.
Okay. Networking play a vital role and
và nó cần có sẵn trong mọi cái thời điểm.
And is necessary to
at any time,
in every time.
Rồi, ok, em làm lại cái câu đấy cho nhá. Networking nó rất là quan trọng đối với đời sống của tụi mình nè, là networking plays a vital role to our life. Okay, and it need to be available every time. Okay. Thế thôi. Rất là nhanh. Ok, rồi bây giờ mình còn có 10 phút, mình move qua cái phần listen cho em ấy nha. Em sẽ tắt mic rồi các chị chịu khó mở cái audio cho em ấy nhá. Dạ, ok. 5 minutes for you guys to complete the activities.
Em sẽ mở audio ở trên em gửi qua Zalo rồi đúng không?
Dạ, em gửi qua rồi, để em nghiên cứu cách mở coi có được không. Okay, have you done yet? Come back. It's just 3 minutes, but you guys took me 5 minutes. Okay, so have you listened it carefully?
Yes. For the
Okay, so let me try a little bit my audio because I just share include sound and I don't know is it can hear and I'm gonna try.
1.4.
Okay, can you hear 1.4?
yeah. Yes.
Yes, okay, it's good. Okay, one more time, and I'm gonna ask you guys about the job and responsibilities of those people, okay?
1.4. 1. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Hannah.
Luke, I want you to meet Joe Johansson. Joe is from the Bloomfield Foundation. Joe, this is Luke Akeli, one of our area managers. Nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too. So tell me, what do you do at the Bloomfield Foundation?
Well, I deal with fund applications.
That's interesting. I sometimes have to apply for funding.
Really? What do you do exactly?
Well, I'm in charge of our Sub-Saharan Africa operations.
Sub-Saharan Africa?
Yes, I oversee projects and make sure that the money is well spent. So I report to our main sponsors.
I see. So how much time do you spend in the field?
Well, I usually do 5 or 6 trips a year, sometimes more.
Wow, that's a lot of time away from home.
Well, I'm afraid I have to go now, Joe, but it was very nice to meet you.
Yes, it was nice meeting you too. The work you are doing is fascinating.
Well, I'd like to keep in contact. Do you have a card?
Sure. Here you are.
And here's mine.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, now answer my question. Tell me the job of Luke and his responsibility.
He's an area manager, oversee project.
Yes.
Oversee project of.
His responsibilities is oversee the projects, right? Okay, and you mean he is in charge of what name of Africa operation, right? Okay, we cannot
Yes.
hear clearly the name of this operation. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, so Miss Howe, tell me, can you hear clearly about Joe's job?
I hear Joe's job is fundraiser. Fundraiser.
Yes, fundraiser. And what does he should deal with? What does she deal with?
She's raise funding for I don't know. I just hear that.
Okay, she deal with like a fund, right? Fund application. Okay, and please don't be miss the duty oversee the projects belong to Zoe, right? Okay, Zoe make sure that the money is well spent because she in charge of the fund application, guys. Okay, don't be missed. And can you guys hear the sentence? She reports to the organization's sponsor. I listened one sentence. I report to our main sponsor. Maybe
That is-
main sponsor.
That is Luke. Luke.
No, it's Joe.
Joe.
It's Zoe. Yeah. Okay. And like, did you guys hear the time that Luke spent for his field? Oh my God. I forgot I have the next class, but we have to complete the job and responsibility about the last person. Okay, next. The
okay.
second conversation.
2.
Can I join you?
Sure, have a seat.
Thanks. Let me introduce myself. I'm Hiroko Watanabe from head office.
Well, I'm delighted to meet you, Ms. Watanabe. My name's Dr. Walter Meyer, but please call me Walter.
I'm very pleased to meet you too, Walter. I see from your badge that you're with FPR Pharmaceuticals.
Yes, that's right. Here's my card. I'm responsible for their medical donations program. I handle all the intergovernment work.
That sounds very rewarding, knowing that you're helping so many people.
Yes, it is, although it involves a lot of negotiation, which can be quite slow.
Yes, I can imagine.
So, which part of Japan are you from?
Actually, I'm from Brazil. I'm a third-generation Brazilian.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... Well,
Please, don't apologize. I'm proud of my Japanese heritage. Well, it was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too, and thank you for your interest in our donations program. I look forward to hearing from you.
You're welcome. Goodbye, Walter.
Okay, now tell me his job. Tell me Walter's job.
He's a doctor, right?
Yes.
Doctor,
He a doctor.
Yeah.
Yes, he a doctor.
And he's in charge of medical, what?
Pharmaceutical, right? He work in pharmaceutical, but his responsibility for medical donation program. Not really just medical. It's not enough.
Donation.
Donation program. In charge of medical donation program.
Yeah.
And can you hear what does he handle with? Like deal with, okay? Handle or deal, okay? Handle all the intergovernment work. Những cái công việc liên chính phủ. Yeah. Okay. So I have the next class, and this class lesson today is ended. Okay. So have you guys have a good night and good sleep and sleep tight.
You too. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank
hope you
you.
guys learned your vocabulary well and sleep tight. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you guys can leave the class. I'm gonna leave too. Bye.